Hi, welcome and thank you for joining us. This is the Bourgeoisie show. I am the host. My name is Ehi Renan. Today we're talking about fitness and nutrition. How do you lose that weight? How do you get up that last 10 pounds that you've been trying to lose for the longest time? I have my very good friends with me today, Nike and Tayo. Thank you for joining us, guys. Nike just recently lost 30 pounds and Tayo is a nutrition enthusiast. So he's going to talk a little about how to maintain the exercise regime, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, so what do you do on a daily basis to keep fit?
Right, okay, so I do a lot of different things.
Okay.
I don't do one thing only. I do a lot of small little things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the biggest thing I do is diet. You know, I eat right. And when I mean diet, I mean, you know, I don't have a lot of carbs. You know, I got protein. You know, I take a lot of fresh vegetables. I take a lot of, you know, water. That's key as well. Water.
Right, okay.
And I count my calories every day.
You count calories?
Yes, I do.
Nika, do you count calories?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It may sound something very feminine to do, but trust me, to actually, you know, to maintain your weight, I think, you know, the modern man, you have to be pretty much, you have to know what goes into your body.
Right.
Because, you know, you are what you eat. So I count calories. I know what I eat. You know, I know when I buy food, actually, you know, I turn it around and I read, you know.
Do you really do that?
I do that sometimes because, you know what? There's a lot of junk food that are out there, and you just have to know, you know, what is good for you and what is bad for you.
And
so
what of those big things you can't pronounce, those ingredients, like mono something?
You know what? They feel this like, you know, look out for when you get food: carbs, fat, sodium, fiber, sugar, and you know, for me, those are the key things. Now, some people go very deep into like, you know, potassium and you know this and that, but I don't really care about that.
Okay.
So once I know the basics and calories, yeah, calories.
Okay.
Because you'll be surprised, right? You know this. If you actually have a can of Coke, which is like 150 calories, that won't fill you up. But you can have a bowl of chicken salad. That's probably very similar in calories as well.
But it's so hard to make chicken salad. What's time for that?
Well, I just buy it. I don't make it. I just buy it, you know.
Okay,
but,
Nika, how would you say you lost 30 pounds?
I would say like for me was I had to make like a conscious effort like to actually lose weight because I found out that for a long time I'd always wanted to lose weight but like I didn't know how to and I kept on saying, oh, I'll lose weight, I'll start going to the gym, but I never really did until like I actually sat down to think about it and actually made a conscious effort. I registered at the gym and you know I turned my own food my old diet around.
Okay.
I started eating fiber. I think fiber is the best thing I ever happened.
Really?
Fiber
so you're on a fiber one diet too?
You go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So like I think fiber is the best thing. Like it keeps you full and like it's not like I never go hungry because I'm not trying to be skinny or anything. I'm just trying to be healthy.
Right.
So I mean.
And what was the breaking point for you? When did you decide enough is enough? I have to lose this weight.
You're actually one of the people that like really encouraged me because I mean I was like I always wanted to lose it. I remember one time I went back home during summer and like everybody was like on my case like you need to lose weight and I'm like I'm not that big but you know I was just in denial. I knew I was actually big and I knew that it was getting like unhealthy for me and because I was at risk for like diabetes and like all other cardiovascular diseases and stuff, right? So I mean why not just lose weight, like, you know, look better, like be
healthy.
Yeah, and be healthy. So I mean, so it was at that point I really made up my mind to lose weight.
Because you know what as well, right? It's all connected together. When you feel good inside, you show it on the outside. Right. And you know, you're more active, you're happy. And there's also saying this about okay, I'll call IBM. And you know what? Sometimes I sit back and look at all the executives. They're all pretty fit. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Honestly, most of them are pretty fit. And what it shows is like, you know, good-looking people that are physically fit, tend to get good jobs, better jobs. They're happier.
Health is
not
wealth.
100%. So basically, you're right. Health is wealth. You know, and I think people should pay more attention to health. You know, and keeping fit.
Right. Okay. So for you, Ty, is it about losing weight? Is it about keeping fit? Is it about being healthy? Is it about looking good? Honestly.
Well,
because
honestly,
a lot of people, you know, they hit the gym every day, but
right.
really, is it about your looks or is it about how you feel on the inside?
Well, I think it's all connected together, right? I think it's everything you said. You know, a guy wants to look good. A guy wants to have some muscles to attract, obviously, the women, right? A guy wants to feel good inside as well. So it's all everything. So when I go work out just to feel good. Because number one, when I go to the gym, I feel tired inside. I feel like pent up. So I want to go there, release my energy, and when I come back, I feel good. I feel way more better. You know, so that's one. Yeah, you look good as well. You know, girls like guys with muscles. Well, you know, guys that can look good in a t-shirt, right?
You're still getting there.
I'm still thank
Not
you.
there
You know,
yet,
well,
not quite.
yeah, you know. But yeah, you know, girls like that. So some guys do, you know, to do it for that reason, just to look good.
Guys
you know?
do for that reason.
Yeah.
What is the reason you do it for?
To get the girls.
To get him.
But not that, that's just one of it. But you know,
Okay.
obviously to live well, because
Right,
health
right.
is wealth, you know.
True,
And
true.
when you're healthy and it becomes a lifestyle, you live longer.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be happier as well in life, you know. And
Okay.
it's,
So
it's
we
a
can-
round circle.
Okay.
actually.
Nika, what would you say, has it affected your self-confidence? Has it affected your esteem since losing 30 pounds? Do you feel any different, or is it
Yeah.
bad as well?
Definitely. I mean, like, even in the past, like, when I was, like, way bigger than this, like, I mean, I was very confident, and I would tell anybody, like, you know, I don't really care, like, you know, I'm still confident, and I still, you know, I think I'm beautiful, big,
Speaking
whatever.
of which, what do you think of the
so
whole big
beautiful.
is beautiful? What is that? Is everyone just deceiving themselves, or what? Do you think that's just an excuse?
Big is beautiful.
Right.
Right. Because they have bigger features, right? So they get better.
Right.
But you know, I think personally, you know, a lot of guys like the women, you know, a little bit slimmer and curvier. You know.
Nika, do you think it's not realistic? We're just, you know, really
I
being in
think, like-
denial? Because you said for the longest time you were in denial about being big. Do you think everyone is just really, as long as you're big is beautiful? I mean, there's Monique and there's all these other big celebrities.
Monique is losing weight by
But
the
they
way.
want to lose weight as well.
Yeah,
They wanna
that's a lot
lose
of weight already.
Yeah,
So,
right.
I mean, big is beautiful as far as like it's not affecting your health. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm never going to be skinny. You know, I'm still going to be like, I'm still going to be a little bit big, but not like.
Not
so I mean,
unhealthy.
yeah, not unhealthy. Big is beautiful if it's not, if you're not too big. I mean, if it's not like affecting your health and stuff.
If it's not affecting your health,
Yeah.
so that's where you draw the line, because, you know, I think I encourage people to accept their body type and accept their body the way it is, but at the same time try to be healthy, but, you know, try to be whole as well, whole and healthy.
Some guys like big girls. Don't forget that.
Right, okay. So walk me through some of the exercise regime you go through.
All right. So what I do, because I'm not really into like having big muscles. As you can tell, you know, some guys go to the gym just to bulk up. So I do a lot of cardio. So I run a lot. So I do like in a week I do 12K. You know, on the treadmill.
It's impressive.
You know, I try.
How'd you
know.
stay motivated?
I guess, you know, feedbacks obviously, right? You start getting good feedback from people that, oh, you know, your mom starts saying that you look good, you know, you're looking very trim. And you go, thanks, mom. You know, so you go back again and make this look better. That's one of it. I'm also a Nutrilite salesperson, right? So that's also some motivational factor there. I can't sell health advice to somebody if I don't look the part.
So it's
Yeah.
crucial. But Nika, when you started losing weight, I'm sure it was hard. You know, the first day you wanted to go to the gym and maybe you couldn't keep it up, or how did you stay motivated? How did you tell yourself, I have to go to the gym today regardless?
I mean, like, first of all, like, you get feedbacks, but even before you start getting feedbacks, it depends on how you feel. Like, whenever I went to the gym and I came back home, like, I always felt, like, better than I went. Like, so for me, and, I mean, when you know, like, I kept my goal in focus, you know, I knew where I was going to. I knew what I wanted to look like at the end of the day. So, I mean, that was, like, enough motivation for me.
She had a Beyonce picture in the room.
No!
So every day you get like,
Did
I
you
look like that.
did you ever
you
fear
know?
losing your curves? Because you know how they say some guys only attracted to curves. Did you ever fear that as you lost weight you lose your curves?
No, I didn't actually, because I know that I'll always have the curves. Like, I mean, I know I'll always have them. I'm still going to be busty and stuff. I'm still going to have my hips. So,
Right.
you know, like, I didn't fear that at all.
Okay. So would you say there's any right and wrong ways to exercise? Because I mean, it's one thing to
we'll have
exercise,
different body types, right? And different goals. If you want to get bigger for a guy, obviously just hit the weights, you know, take a lot of protein shakes, cut the carbs, you know, go easy on the sugar, and push the weights. If you want the lean body type, which is what I'm going for, hopefully I'm getting there. You know, lean, tone, not that big, but just, you know, very, very small body fat. Do a lot of cardio, play some sports, eat right, you know.
Okay. Nika, what would you say is the role of nutrition in your losing weight? Would you credit any of it to nutrition, or is it most of it? Give me a ratio.
Actually, I think out of 100%, I think nutrition plays like 40%, and exercise plays like 60%.
Okay.
Because even at some point, you can't. I know, like, sometimes you can't keep exercising. Like, you can't go to the gym like every day or every week. But I found that even the weeks I don't go to the gym, it's like I already raised my body metabolism, so my body still keeps burning like food and fat like at a very high rate. So I would say that going to the gym is like 60%. and nutrition is good, but it's like 40%. Because I mean, for me, it's like it's easier to eat healthy than to really go to the gym, because going to the gym is like painful.
You're right.
It's like it's painful, you know, being on that treadmill, elliptical, lifting the weights and stuff for like 45 minutes. It's like it's painful. So
I guess when you think about the time you spend burning all that fat, you might as well eat healthy, eh?
Well, you know what as well, when you go to the gym, try something different.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, some days, you know what I do at work some days? I just stand and sit. It looks a little bit weird sometimes, it might get people looking at me funny. But you know, just even do something like, you know, do something different. Go for a long walk, drive a bicycle, go for a swim.
Okay, very well said. Very well said,
Mix
guys.
it up a little bit.
Very well said. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching the Bourgeoisie Show. As you have heard, health is wealth. Take care of yourself and your body will thank you for it. Thank you for watching the Bourgeoisie Show. See you next time.